Good morning and welcome. Happy Saturday. My name is Tianna Christine. If you don't know, welcome. If you're new, say hello in the chat. Hello, we got Miss Twitchy, our moderator. Hello, mommy. Good morning. Hey, it is a beautiful fall day. I can see right behind me that the leaves are changing. The season is starting to get into that fall weather. And while I actually like the summer, I like the warm weather, I do love the beautiful colors of the fall. It just makes you happy. I don't know what it is. Hello, welcome back, Live Living Soda. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. All right, Jackie, good morning. I'm so glad to see you on. I hope that you are resting well. Yesterday's intention word was rest, and I thought that was perfect for you. So I hope that you are doing well. I will definitely be checking on you later. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you in the chat. So glad. I was thinking about you all morning, actually. All right. So I hope that you had a good week. Just even if things didn't go the way they planned, or certain illnesses and things like that, just I hope that you still keep pressing forward, because that's how we keep going, keep pressing forward. So I will say that today we said we were going to move down the body, right? So we are going to focus on the lower half of the body today, and more specifically that glute area of the body. So we're going to focus on that. I'm going to go ahead and put on my little thing here. Now, like I said, the intention word was rest. I'm going to go ahead and grab my intention cards. Don't want to leave you in suspense for the word too long. And I do pick this word, and it goes out on my social media. I send it out to my family, and like I said, I really do enjoy picking these words every day. I pick them every day right on the mat, but I do it live every Saturday. All right. Spread the cards out. All right. Give it some energy. Let's see. This one looks like it wants to come off already. All right. I think this is actually a very fitting one. Alrighty. So as we prepare for our practice today, probably the only things you will need is a block. Maybe if you're on a hard surface, maybe a pillow underneath, but that'll probably be it. Hey Brandon, good morning. Hello. That'll probably be it for the practice today. We're going to do a lot of stuff standing, and we are going to do some stuff on the ground, but we are going to do a couple things standing. So if you want to get that block for stability, also maybe even if you have a wall handy for stability, you can grab that as well. If you have a fan, you probably want to turn it on. I have warned you in advance, right? If you have a fan, go ahead and just crank it on. I've cranked up my AC just a little bit more today than I normally would. We might get a little sweated. All right, let me tell you the intention word. So today's intention word is awareness. Awareness. And I think that is so fitting. One, it's October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And just bringing awareness of where you are, where your body is, just a sense of where we are in even the year. It's a lot more time to just bring a little bit of awareness to a lot of different things. So I think awareness is actually a great word. Thank you to the mod who's in the chat already. Put the intention word in. Oh, I love her. So thank you, Twitch, for the word. I think awareness, like I said, is just an all-around good word, and especially for breast cancer awareness. I haven't said anything about breast cancer awareness after last week's class, chair yoga class, that kicked off our October breast cancer awareness. But I think it's just awareness of a lot of different things. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. Go ahead and bring ourselves down on the mat. And before we actually even get into any type of relaxed seated position, I just want you to take your legs, just shake them out a bit. Just shake your legs. Invite that energy. Maybe you can give yourself a tap, a little pat. Wake yourself up. Wiggle your toes. Shake your hands. Just wake your body up today, because we are going to get that body moving. We're going to get that body real warm today. So just go ahead and give your body a shake. There we go. Shake it out. Go ahead and tap it. Wake your body up. Even on your arms, giving that body a tap. I do this a lot when I teach my outdoor classes. Just waking your body up, just giving your body a shake. That always helps to just get your body awake in the morning. So once you get settled, come on right here on your mat. Any comfortable seat. You don't have to take any type of lotus position, whatever position that's comfortable for you. And just get yourself nice and comfortable seated wherever you are. And the first thing I want you to do is just give thanks that you are here today. Gratitude and just being a part of getting that wake-up call this morning. I'm also going to send that gratitude forward for just being here today with me. I'm so grateful to be a part of your journey. So always start the day and end it with gratitude. We're going to take a couple deep breaths here. Breathing in through the nose. That first one, we just let it out, open mouth. Let the shoulders come down. Ease into it. And then starting your breaths with closed mouth. Not at all trying to force the breath to do anything, but just bringing awareness to the breath. Noticing if you're holding tension. Every exhale, just release that tension. Maybe if it's in the jaw, in the shoulders, in the hips, in the knees, and in the toes. Just allow your body to melt into wherever you are. Get comfortable. We're bringing that awareness to just this space that's around us right here. Maybe you have an intention for your practice today, and going ahead and just rather saying that intention to yourself or aloud, just where you are right now. It's always great to just get that intention in, not only just with the intention word, but maybe your own personal intention for the day, for the practice. I'm going to take another few breaths here, just letting our body get comfortable. Mentally preparing ourselves for our practice, our day, our weekend. Knowing that as we move throughout our practice today, we honor our bodies. Bringing awareness to our bodies. Maybe our body is feeling something different today, and that's okay. We honor our bodies. We rest when we need it. And on that next inhale, as we slowly take our shoulders up towards our ears, and on that exhale, we let it fall down. And again, slowly take the shoulders up towards the ears. And again, let it come down. One last time, take the shoulders up towards the ears. And lower back down, right ear, right shoulder. Feeling that stretch along the neck. And taking it back up to center, left ear, left shoulder. I am your mirror today. Keep breathing. And take it back up to center, chin down towards the chest. Make room in the shoulders. Allow that collarbone to release and come down. And on that inhale, bring the gaze and the chin up towards the ceiling. On that inhale, we bring the arms up overhead to match the gaze. Maybe the hands touch, maybe they don't. We relax the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. And on that exhale, take the gaze back to neutral. Hands come down towards the chest together. We're going to interlace our fingers. Go ahead and start our figure eights. Get the movement into our bodies right away. Relax your shoulders as you do this posture. I'm going to take a little pause, go the other way. Very nice. We're going to take those hands, bring them back to prayer pose, and just press along on each side, bringing them from left to right. Just moving your fingers. Take those hands out. We're going to make a fist. Bring your hands to a T, thumbs on top. We're going to move our wrist around in a circle, like we're making small circles on our left and our right. We want to get our wrist, our arms ready for a little weight bearing. So we want to get those wrists warmed up. Pause, go the opposite way. Very nice. All right, you ready to start some movement? You ready to get into it? Let's go. All right, bring those arms up overhead, gaze up. Exhale, take it down, seated forward fold. Breathe. Let the forearms come down. Tuck the chin into the chest. Now this is our first seated forward fold. Just let your hips relax here. With every breath, let your body get comfortable. You can always invite a block, place it right under your head, pillow, whatever's comfortable. Walking our hands over to our right side. Feel that stretch along the side body, maybe even stacking the left hand over the right. Walking it back to center and over to the opposite side. Let's take it back to center. And on that inhale, slowly walk the hands back up towards the body. Just notice the way your legs are crossed. Whatever way it's crossed, we're going to cross it the opposite way. So now that leg is going to be on the bottom. The opposite one is going to be on the top. I want us to warm up that lower body because we're going to give it some work today. Bring the arms up overhead. We're going to do that same seated forward fold. Exhale, hinge forward. Now again, you may notice that one side is a little bit different than the other. That's okay. Lean into your differences. With every breath, you use the breath to carry you down. If you feel like right here is fine for you, that's okay. You use the breath to get comfortable. The first thing you'll do is take those forearms down. Keep the chest lifted and then tuck the chin wherever you are. If you feel more comfortable, you can always bring your body out. Walking your hands over to the right side. Again, stack that left over the right. And gently walk back to center and over to the opposite side. And bring it back to center. And we're going to use our body and our upper body strength here. Using that lower body, we're going to target down, bringing the gravity towards the lower body. And we're going to bring our arms and ourselves up. So wherever you are, root down into your sit bones and bring your body back up. Bring the arms back overhead. There we go. On that exhale, bring those hands down. Let's come to our tabletop position. So unravel your body. Come to your tabletop position. We're going to have our toes untucked first. We're going to bring our bodies and shift your hips left and right. Just move your hips in your tabletop position. Get your body relaxed. We're going to take those wrists, stack them right up underneath of your shoulders. So go ahead and rock. Wrapping those triceps back. So we may be elbowed out. We want to wrap those triceps back. If you're having any wrist pain, I want you to bring those wrists out and the hands out towards the outside. Again, still wrapping those triceps back. Keep the hips rocking. Very nice. Once you get nice and comfortable here, we're going to bring it to stillness. Go ahead and bring your body to stillness. We're going to tuck those toes underneath. Tuck them under. Even get that pinky toe if it's not there. Shift the weight back towards the heels. Walk the hands out in front if that's available. Forehead down towards the ground. Little toe stretch here. On that inhale, come forward. Come back to your tabletop position. Untuck the toes. Give them a tap on the top of your mat. All right, we come to our tabletop position. Let's do our cat-cows. Inhale, lower the belly, gaze up. Exhale, arch the spine, tuck the tailbone underneath, chin the chest. And reverse. And cat pose here. Cow. Now I want you to do this to your own breath. We're going to take 5 more of these at your own breath. Keep going in your round, whatever feels comfortable to you. Moving your body. And we got one more. And when you're ready, come back to that neutral position here. We're going to take that knee, starting with our right knee, and we're going to bring it out towards the side. So as if we were opening up the gate. So bring it out. Take it down. Bring it out. Take it down. Bring it out. Take it down. 2 more. Bring it out. Take it down. Last one. Take it down. Very nice. Go ahead and give your hip a little rock. We're going to prepare on the other side. So again, get yourself nice and comfortable wherever you are. And we're going to start on the opposite side. So bring the knee out. Take it down. And bring it out. And take it down. And 5. Take it down. And 4. Neutral neck here. 3. Nice and controlled movements for 2. Last 1. Take it down. Go ahead and take child's pose here. Relax yourself or let your chin, your chest melt. Forehead comes down towards the ground. Relax your body. Let your hips melt in. Bring that gaze back up towards your hands. Come back to your tabletop position. And I want you to give that wrist a little stretch here. We're going to take our hand. So starting with our right, we're going to bring the palm up. So bring the top of the hand down. No weight bearing here. We're just going to let that wrist get a little stretching along the top of the arm. So again, wrapping that tricep, the opposite tricep back. Keep going. Breathe. Let the shoulders relax. And release it. Give it a shake. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So bring the palm up. The top of the hand is down on the mat. Feel that stretch. And release. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to tuck those toes underneath as we come up to our first downward facing dog. Lift up. This is our first one. Let's pedal our feet. Moving your hips. And as we take that gaze, we walk the gaze up the legs towards the belly. Once we tuck that chin into the chest, lower your heels down, shift the weight towards the back of your legs, all the way towards your heels. Get comfortable in your downward facing dog, whatever it looks like to you, keeping a slight bend into the knee. And on that exhale, walk the hands towards the back of the mat, towards your feet. We're going to keep a big bend into our knees, belly on the thigh. Having the hands down into our forward fold. Tuck the chin as you look behind you. Releasing your arms down. We're going to grab opposite elbows for our Ragdoll Pose. Go ahead and let your body rock from left to right. Just shake your head yes and no. And on that exhale, lower those hands back down as we slowly press ourselves up into a comfortable standing position. Nice and slow. That head is going to come up last. Arms come up overhead. Very nice. Slight back bend if that's available. Exhale, lower the hands down. We're going to take a walk up towards the top of our mat. All right. Now let's really warm up our body. We're going to do our sun salutations. I want us to do 5 sun salutations. We're going to just get through it. Start warming up that body. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back. Plant the hands, step back, we flow it out. If you don't want to flow, go ahead and push back to downward facing dog. If you've reached me here in your high plank, shift the weight over the heels, lower your body down. We're going to push up for chaturanga and then upward facing dog here. Push back, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Again, walking the gaze up the legs towards the belly. Tuck your chin. Exhale, take your forward fold, front or back of the mat, whatever's comfortable to you. On that inhale, slowly bring your body back up. And take it down for 4. Forward fold. Flat back. Plant the hands, step back, flow it out. Now again, you can always decide maybe you don't want to do these upward facing dogs. That's okay. That is totally up to you. This is your practice. Take your 2 breaths as we meet in downward facing dog. Forward fold. On that inhale, slowly bring it all the way back up. Exhale, forward fold for 3. Take a flat back. Plant the hands, step back, flow it out. Two breaths here. On that inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, down for 2. Flat back. Plant the hands, step back, flow it out. Take 2 breaths here in downward facing dog. Forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, last sun salutation A here. And flat back. Plant the hands, step back, and flow it out. All right, I want you to take 5 breaths here. Come back to your breathing. Get yourself nice and relaxed. Walk the gaze up the belly. And we're going to take that right leg, bring it up towards the ceiling. Lower that toe down towards the heel, towards the ground. Lift it back up. Lower the foot down. Let it float almost, and then bring it back up. And lower back down. Take it back up. You got this. Last one. Bring it back up. We're going to bring that knee forward to frame the hands. Bring the knee forward. Stay on the ball of the back foot. That back foot is going to be trending forward. We're going to get comfortable here. Bring a bend into that front knee. Go ahead and bring the arms up overhead. We're here in our high lunge. Very nice. Get comfortable. Sink into this lunge position. Very nice. On that exhale, I want you to bring the hands back down. Frame the foot. Keep the bend into the knee. On that inhale, bring the arms back up overhead. Keep breathing. Lower the hands down. Frame the foot. On that inhale, bring it back up. Lower those hands back down and maybe see if you can just graze the mat with your fingertips. Staying up. Keep the chest lifted. Bring the arms back up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands down, grazing the foot. Keep the chest lifted. Bring it back up. On that exhale, lower the hands all the way down. This time, we're going to step back and flow it out. Come back to your downward facing dog. I want you to take 5 breaths. Walk the gaze up the belly. Tuck your chin. Come back to your breath. We're going to take the left leg up. Bring that left leg up overhead wherever it is. And we're going to lower it down where it grazes the mat. Take it back up. Lower down. And take it back up. Lower. And take it up. 2 more. Take it up. And lower. Last one. Bring it up. We're going to bend the knee, bring it forward. Frame the hands. Anchor yourself here within your lunge. Again, that back foot, toes are still going to be tracked towards the front of the mat. Get yourself comfortable here in your lunge. Nice and grounded wherever you are. Feet planted down, toes gripped into the mat. Once you get comfortable, you're going to sweep yourself up. Again, readjust wherever you need to. Use that wall, use a chair, whatever you have to anchor your body here. See if you can get in a little bit deeper into that squat. Exhale, bring the hands down. Maybe you touch the ground. Maybe you just graze the ground wherever you are. We're going to press into the feet as we lift our body back up. Keep breathing. Exhale and lower. Graze the ground. And take it back up. And down for 3. And sweep it back up. And 2. You got this. And back up. Last one. Lower down. And sweep it back up. Lower the hands all the way down as we step back. We flow it out. Take your downward facing dog as we take 5 breaths here. Come back to your breathing. Let your heels sink down towards the mat. Even if they don't touch, that's okay. Keep the bend into the knees. Relax and shift your body, the weight towards your heels. Let your chin come in towards your chest, your neck relaxed. And on that exhale, as we come to our forward fold, wherever you are, front or back of the mat is fine. Come into that forward fold. And we're going to bend our knees, have a seat in our chair, bring the arms up overhead if that's available. Maybe interlacing the thumbs wherever you are. Sinking in towards those heels. See if you can settle in a little bit more into that chair. And on that exhale, we bring ourselves to stand. We're here in our mountain pose. Sink back into your chair. And mountain to chair. Mountain to chair. 2 more, mountain to chair. You got this. And last one, mountain to chair. Sink it in. Let it sit here for a second. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Take a flat back. Plant your hands. Let's flow it out. We meet in downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths this time. You're going to honor these breaths. We're going to take that right foot, bring it forward. Pivot that back foot. Warrior 2. Open up warrior 2. Just open up. Open those hips up. Very nice. Keep breathing. Lift through the chest. I want you to first get nice and grounded within this posture. That means that pinky toe edge of the foot is going to be on the mat. That big toe is tracking forward. That knee is right over the ankle. Bring it forward. Lift through the chest. Arms are out. Shoulders are relaxed. Very nice. Keep breathing. And we're gonna lower our hand down towards the front of our foot. Now, if you have a block, you can go ahead and get the block towards the front. Start it in the high position wherever you are. We're gonna bring that hand down, windmill the arm overhead, and bring it back to warrior two. Windmill it over. Take it back. Windmill over. And take it back. We have 3 more. Windmill over. Take it back. And down for 2. You can always go lower if that's comfortable for you. Take it back. Last one. Hold here. Just hold it over. Get comfortable. Get nice and long here in your body. Wherever you are. Again, that block can always move wherever you need it. Inhale, bring it back to the warrior two. Nice and strong here. Exhale, we're going to straighten that front leg. Lean forward, come into your triangle pose. So bringing that hand down maybe on the shin or on the block, whatever's comfortable for you. Bringing that arm up overhead. Breathe. Lift up through the chest. Gaze up towards the hand with soft fingers. On that exhale, we're going to take that top hand down, framing that front foot. Very nice. Wherever you are, we're going to step that back foot to meet the front, forward fold. Flat back. Plant the hand, step back, we flow it out. I want you to take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Get your body nice and comfortable. We're going to take that left foot forward, bringing it through, framing the hand, open up into your warrior two. I'm going to come on this side. Want to make sure I'm facing you. Now again, bring that awareness to the body, where you are, where the feet are. Pinky toe edge of that back foot. Front foot is tracked forward. The bend of the knee right over the ankle. Lift up through the chest. We're getting nice and long and lean here. Relax your shoulders. Very nice. Gaze right over that ring finger. Keep breathing. And on that exhale, as we bring the hand towards the front of the foot, wherever you are, we bring it down, sweep the arm over, and take it back up, warrior two. Sweep it over. I don't have my block on this side, but you can bring the block towards the foot. Take it back over. And down for 3. Back up to warrior two. Take it down. And up for just the last one. Let's do one more. I lost count. And down. Hold here. Wherever you are. And on that inhale, bring it back up. We're going to straighten that front leg. Hinge forward, triangle pose here. Bring the arm, back arm overhead. Soft fingers. Gaze up. I want you to bring those shoulders to stack right on top of each other, as if you're backward against the wall. Bring your hand and gaze up. Keep breathing. Lift through the chest. On that exhale, as we bring the hand down, we're going to frame the foot. Step the back foot forward to your forward fold. On that inhale, as we come all the way up overhead, bring those arms all the way up. Slight back bend here if it's available. And on that exhale, we come down to our mountain pose. Just give your body a shake. Little shake, little dance break here wherever you are. All right. Woo, how you feeling? Take a glass of a quick sip of water if you need it. All right, we're going to start to come into that mountain pose wherever you are. I want you to grab your block. If you don't have a block, go ahead and grab a chair or go ahead and bring yourself closer to the wall wherever you are that you can get comfortable here. All right, so I'm going to start with my block. I'm going to bring it in the high position right in front of me. I'm going to bring my arms up overhead, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. On that exhale, I'm going to bring my hand right down here on the block. If you have 2 blocks, that is perfect. You can bring your blocks, bring them parallel here, right in front of you where your hands can come down. We're going to sweep that right foot back behind us, almost making an L. You don't have to bring it up too high. I want you to square the hips down. Square the hips wherever you are. Breathe. Drishti point is right down in front of you. This is not only for balance, but we're keeping that lift in the foot. You can flex the toe down, whatever's comfortable to you. Very nice. Keep breathing here. And then we're going to see if maybe, just maybe, we can take one hand off. Maybe we float one hand forward, wherever we are. Keep breathing. Again, bring that hip to be tracked down towards the ground. Keep breathing. You got this. If you fall out, come right back. I'm right here waiting on you. On that exhale, bring the hand and the foot down. Forward fold. On that exhale, we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, so flat back here. As we sweep that left foot behind us, again to that L shape wherever you are, we bring the hip down. Keep breathing. Get nice and comfortable here, wrapping those triceps back, shoulders come back. You can point, flex the toes, whatever's comfortable for you. And again, once you get nice and comfortable here, you can take that opposite arm, you can float it out in front. Keep breathing, lifting that leg up. Keep breathing here. You got this. You got this. Bring that awareness to your body. Breathe. 2 and 1. Float it down. Take a forward fold. Very nice. We're going to do that one more time on each side. One more time. Don't curse me. All right. We're going to sweep that right leg out. Sweep it back. Very nice. And let's see if we can take that opposite hand out. Maybe we sweep it back behind us. Whatever's comfortable. Maybe if we're feeling extra stretchy and we feel extra rooted down here, we can take our warrior 3. So that means both hands come off, right? Both hands. Maybe we float those hands back behind us. Maybe we float those hands out in front. Wherever we are, we keep that body nice and straight here. We got those legs shaking wherever we are. And on that exhale, we lower down. Give your hips a rock. All right. You did it. I know you did. I know you got it. All right. We got to do the same thing on the opposite side. No 2 sides are alike. Just remember that. No 2 sides are alike. Are you ready? Other leg. Let's float it out behind us. Very nice. Wherever you are, get nice and comfortable here. Nice and comfortable. Get your body adjusted. If you don't feel comfortable, stay right here. Stay right here. If you'd like to float that opposite hand out, you're welcome to do so. Wherever you are, get comfortable. And again, if you'd like to take that hand off, you're welcome to do so. You can float the hands back first, wherever you are. And then float it out in front. Today is just like, And lower the leg. Give it a shake. See, even for me, some days it's like, woo. I've been doing legs a lot lately. Forward fold. And on that exhale, flat back. We're going to bring those feet out nice and wide. So float the legs out nice and wide. Go ahead and give it a rock from left to right. Rocking from left to right. Stay on one side. Bend into that knee. Straightening the other. And then float it over other side. Come back to center. Wide forward fold here. So wide leg forward fold. Bring your chest all the way down. Tuck the chin. Toes will be tracked forward. We're shifting the weight into the balls of our feet. On that exhale, come to your flat back. We're going to bend the knees. So heel toe the feet in just a little bit. Heels are going to be in, toes are going to be out. Begin to squat down. Wherever you are, squat your body and your bottom down towards the center. Wherever you are. I don't know why I really like this song. I really do. Anyway, wherever you are, get comfortable. You can always take the block underneath you if you need that as well. So wherever you are, just get comfortable here. Maybe give it a little rock. Very nice. And then once you get ready, then you can bring it to stillness. Maybe still move the shoulders. All right, take 2 breaths here. Wherever you are, just get comfortable in this posture. Let your body sink down with every breath. So I want you to just relax. Bring your body down. 2 and 1. Begin to straighten yourself up. Bring your head down. Bottom comes up. Flat back. We're going to do that one more time. Go ahead and squat your body all the way down. Bring your hips all the way down. Whatever all the way down looks like for you. Get comfortable here. Again, you can always take that block, bring it underneath. Whatever's comfortable for you. Maybe take those hands to the insides of the thigh. On that exhale, we come back to our forward fold. So wherever you are, you can bring those blocks and bring them up. Help you out here. We're going to heel toe the feet back together. Bring that squat all the way down. Come in, have a seat on your bottom. Whew. Just take a moment here. Shake it out. You got this. If you have your blocks, just go ahead and bring one block with you. Keep one block with you. The other block you can put away on the side. We're going to bring ourselves towards the front of our mat. Give your body enough room to come all the way down. Just take a moment. Let the shoulders come back. Give yourself a little break here. Take a moment to come back to your breath. Your toes are going to be tracked forward, and we're going to walk those heels in towards our glutes, in towards our hips. All right? Maybe where those fingertips will touch the heels, maybe they don't. It's okay. We're not going to do bridge just yet. Well, we are, but a different bridge. All right? We're going to take our block, and we're going to place it in between our knees. So go ahead and place that block in between your knees. And we're going to use that to keep our knees together. I want you to hold that block. Even if you just held it up to the top like this, it's even harder, right? Because now you have to make sure that you're keeping those knees together to hold that block. We're going to bring our hands down. And this time we're going to take bridge, but we're going to keep that block there. All right? So press into the feet, toes track forward. Lift the hips. Keep breathing. Lift the hips as high as you can get them. Keeping those knees together. Exhale. Lower down. And press up. Press into the feet. Keep going. Knees together. Lower the hips. Let it just graze. Just tap the mat and take it back up. Lower, let it tap, and take it right back up. Lower it, let it tap, take it back up. Lower down for 5, and take it back up. Lower down for 4, and back up. Down for 3, and back up. Lower down for 2. And back up. Lower down for 1 here. And as we bring it up, we're going to bring it up and hold for 5, 4, 3. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. 2, 1. Let it down. Release your block. Hold your knees into your chest. Give it a rock from left to right. Very nice. We're going to take that block. We're going to place it down on the mat, right underneath of one of your feet. I'm going to start with my right foot, lower down my left, and we're going to take bridge with one foot a little bit higher than the other. So again, walk those heels in, and on that exhale, we're going to press forward, bring those hips up. Well, we have one leg lifted. Just one leg is lifted here. Keep the hips. Exhale and lower. We're going to do one more just like that. Press into the hips. And lower. Give those knees a little rock. If you can manage, go ahead and slide that block over to the opposite foot. Get it comfortable wherever it is. Readjust if you need to. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite leg. So again, readjust. I'm going to move my block in just a little. And on that exhale, we go ahead and bring the hips up. And lower it down. Press the hips up. And lower. Very nice. Bring your foot off of the block. Go ahead and give your body a rock from left to right. If you're able to push that block off to the side with your foot, go ahead and push it over to the side. We're going to let our knees fall over to one side, wherever they are. Just let the knees fall over. Taking it back up to center and over to the opposite side. If you have your block in the way like me, just go ahead and move it over. Very nice. Taking the knees back up to center. We're going to cross our foot over for our pigeon pose here. Wide figure 4 cross on your knee here. On that exhale, hugging the knee into the chest. You can stay right here or you can thread the hand through, hugging the back of the thigh. This is going to give our hip and our glutes a little stretch here. Release the shoulders. Release the neck. You can flex that foot back towards the body. So that way you're protecting your ankle. Maybe even hugging the shin if you're feeling a little extra stretchy and want to take it a little bit deeper today. Completely optional. On that exhale, release the hands, lower the leg. We're going to go ahead and bring that stretch all the way over to the side. Let that foot fall. Turn your gaze away from your knees. And on that exhale, take it back to center. Go ahead and uncross your legs. Give it a little windshield wiper rock. As we bring it back to center, same thing on the opposite side. So figure 4, cross that leg over. Go ahead and let that thigh get comfortable. Readjust your foot to where it's tracking forward. Everything is in alignment. On that exhale, go ahead and bring the knee in towards the chest, threading the hand behind the thigh. Now remember that one side is always a little bit different than the other, so readjust. Be kind to your body. Wherever you need to release a little bit, feel free to do so. Again, you can always grab the shin. Remembering to relieve the tension in the shoulders. Let the shoulders melt towards the mat. Let your head relax. Your head is on the ground. On that exhale, release the hands. Let the foot fall over to the side. Look away from your knee if that's possible. Just feeling that whole stretch come all the way down, all the way from the knee to the hip to that lower back. Maybe if you'd like to grab that hand, with the hand closest to that top foot, you can. And on that exhale, we're going to bring it back to center. Uncross the leg. Go ahead and give it a little windshield wiper rock from left to right. We're going to take the soles of the feet to touch. Go ahead and let those legs butterfly out. Counter stretch here. Go ahead and let those thighs relax. If the feet push forward, that's totally fine. Maybe take the hands on the inner thighs just to let everything come down. With every breath, just relax your body here. Let your lower back melt into the mat. Again, those feet are going to push forward. You're letting your legs relax. Those inner thighs, everything opens up here. Relieve that tension. We sometimes hold a lot of tension right here. With every breath, just let it go. Let it go. You got it. We're going to take 5 more breaths here because I really want you to get the full benefit of this posture, the full benefit. Let the feet come forward. Let your body relax. And a lot of times that doesn't happen in 2 breaths. You need a few more breaths just to let the mind and the body come together and say, we're releasing. All right? Keep breathing. And on that exhale, I want you to take your hands towards the outside of the thighs. Gently close the thighs up like a book. Go ahead and give it a gentle rock, letting both knees stay down on one side. And then bringing the knees back up to center, let it come down on the other side. Hugging your knees into your chest. Go ahead and give it a little rock. We're going to take happy baby here as we grab the tops of the feet. Let those knees come out. The soles of the feet are going to come up towards the ceiling. Open up the knees here. We're bringing those knees down towards the mat, right underneath of our underarms. Feeling that full stretch along the inner thighs, the lower back on the mat as much as possible. Keep breathing. We're going to take one more great stretch as we bring one heel in towards the inner thigh. We're going to straighten another leg out. But again, use the breath to carry the foot out. Nice and slow. Maybe it never actually straightens out. But just let the breath, let that leg open out. Nice and slow here. Feeling that stretch along that inner thigh, the hamstrings. And on that next breath, just go ahead and let it come in. And then straighten out the other leg. Again, nice and slow. We let the breath carry our foot out. Maybe it never straightens, and that's okay. Wherever you are, just give your body that grace to let the body expand on its own. Feeling that stretch along the hamstring, the inner thigh. Again, if right here is straight, that's totally fine. Wherever you are, honor your body. Bring that awareness in. And on that exhale, we're going to bring both heels back in. We're going to hug those knees in towards our chest. Give it one more nice rock. Feel the stretch on the lower back and the little gentle massage. As we slowly lower one leg down, let it stretch all the way out. Gently switch out the leg, so we're going to swap it out nice and slow. Hug in that opposite leg. Let that other leg fall down. And then we lower down both legs. Let them come down. Bringing the arms overhead. And on that exhale, we lower the hands down by our side. Just let your body relax. Take any movement that feels good to you before we completely relax our bodies here. This is your time to relax. Take a deep breath in towards your chest here. Let the chest raise up. And on that exhale, lower the chest. Let your shoulders surrender into the mat. Let your toes relax. Uncurling those toes. Allow your ankles to be soft. Relieving the tension on the knees. Settle your hips. Allow your lower back to be gentle and relaxed. Uncurling your fingers. Softening your elbows. Letting them relax on the mat. Release your shoulders. Surrender them into the mat. Unclench your jaw. Settle your neck. Soften your gaze or gently close your eyes. Relieving that tension in between our third eye. Just let your body surrender here into the mat. Softening any portion of the body that you may notice that's holding tension. We bring complete awareness to our breath. Maybe notice a breeze against the body. Tapping into a sound that may be very distant. Just allow the body to rest here. I'm going to take 2 breaths of silence. And as we slowly begin to bring awareness and movement back into the body, wiggling our fingers and toes. Allow the breath to deepen as we hug one knee at a time in towards our chest. Gently rolling over to one side. Cradle your head. I want you to take up space as you allow those knees to maybe come out a little bit. We're going to straighten that top leg out. So straighten that top leg as we use that top hand to come out in front. Push yourselves up. Bring your body forward. Have a seat on your bottom. Then bring that leg back into any comfortable seat. Bringing those hands to heart center, our thumbs in towards our chest. Just allow your body to get comfortable here for a second. I want you to thank yourself for just showing up for you today. Thanking your body as well for showing up for you. Maybe it moved in some ways that you didn't think you could move today. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your morning. I want you to take this energy with you off the mat and share it with others because energy is infectious. I wish you a great, great day. Namaste. All right. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back. You did great. You did awesome. I hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, let's turn the bed up a little bit. A little bit here. Turn it up. I hope that you enjoyed the practice because I enjoyed it. Hello, everyone. We got the family in the building and Dre Baby in the building. Hello. And special shout out. Look, we got my hair all crazy. Special shout out to B Family. Thank you so much for my teas. I thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. If you see my social media, I gave you a nice little shout out there. Thank you so much for just taking that time out, one, to leave some words, and then also making a support. Like, I truly do appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, so I thank you again for that. You said great practice. We did it, Twitch. Thank you. We did it. I hope that you enjoyed it. If this was one that got that lower body strength, bookmark it, give it a thumbs up. Really share it with others if you really enjoyed it, right? I'm never normally on this side. I feel weird being on that side. But if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you. I know you said, oh, I appreciate it. I really, really do. And just continue to keep this going. This is how we keep it going. We're over a year now of these classes. Over a year. We're already edging towards that 2022, and we're going to keep going. There's no end in sight. We're going to keep going. And I'm going to bring some more videos. I'm working on another project that has me very, very busy. I can't wait to announce that and begin to tell you about that. It's actually 2 projects that's in the works. Dre Baby knows what I'm talking about, but I can't wait to share that. That's why I've been super, super busy with another project. But I want to bring you some shorter videos. It's going to be more intense, like, videos. There will be shorter videos that are just going to be get it in, more intense, more strength-based. So look for that to come as well. I thank you so much. You said shout out to our terrific Tianna. Oh, thank you. And Jackie, good job. You did your best. And you know what? I thank you, one, for just even showing up, Jackie. I really do. I know what you're going through, and so thank you so much. I definitely thank you. So I hope you can feel the energy that I'm giving you. So I appreciate you for even being here. I really do. I want you to enjoy your weekend. I can stay here and talk all day. Trust me, I could. But I want you to enjoy your weekend. Connect with me on social media. I thank you so much for being a part of the journey. Thank you so much. Live Minnesota, Brandon, Twitch, always. Thank you so much. And I will see you next Saturday, same time, same place. Have a great one. Have a great weekend.